Jeff in New Brunswick, Canada writes, he says, Paul, I do not have an unlimited budget to indulge in this pastime. You know what, Jeff? Most people don't, and it's okay. When I look on the internet for answers, everyone seems to have $1 million to spend, and then they give me their suggestions. This isn't reality for most folks. Absolutely true. So I always save for a year or more to purchase my next piece of the puzzle. And here's where I'm at. I have a very good Yamaha receiver, but it's almost 15 years old. I recently purchased a pair of Paradigm Founder 100F, and I stream music through a WIM Pro. When I go to local dealers or ask online, I get conflicting messages about my next steps, either it to be add a subwoofer, change my receiver, or add a power amp. These are probably great options, but if I were only able to purchase one per year, what should the order be? Well, as always, that's a really hard question because I'm not there to hear what's going on. My first reaction is upgrade your receiver. A 15-year-old Yamaha receiver, hate to tell you, but a month-old Yamaha receiver isn't very good. Not if you're interested in high-end audio. So that would be my first choice. Get rid of that Yamaha receiver, get something decent, and get something from a high-end audio company. And I think you're going to be really well off. But having said that, here's the hard part. And I can't just go everywhere and listen, but if I heard your system, I would be listening for the greatest deficiencies in the system, and I would fix those first. So for example, and here's what you can do yourself, okay? Kind of just take a deep breath, go into your system, try and delete all your preconceptions of what it should sound like, of all of that, and put on, oh gosh, what should you put on? A full spectrum recording. Great bass, top end, something audiophile, something from Octave Records, something that you know encompasses the entire gamut of audio. Turn the lights down low, close your eyes, and listen to it. What stands out the most? What are you hoping that it would do that it's not doing? And then go from there. Let's imagine that you're listening to, I don't know, a Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. It's good recording. You're listening to Breathe, okay? One of the tracks on there. And your expectation is that you're going to hear the full range, and what you're getting is anemic. It doesn't have any bass, the top end isn't any good. Well, now you've narrowed that down to at least what it is you want. Now you have to figure out, are your speakers capable of that? How about your amp? Is it just bottom end? Well, maybe the subwoofer is the best way to go. So I'm always a fan of big gulps of trying to figure out what it is that you're missing and go for that. If it just overall sounds like crap, it's your receiver, but it could be your speakers. I would suspect your receiver first. So tough question. I understand the frustration, and I wish I had a magic wand for you, buddy. I really do. But I don't. Okay, thanks for the question. Talk to you later.